XCOM or Riot. Get out more fucking XCOM videos.
That bitch ass otter better finish XCOM. Hope it's the XCOM. Make more video.
Okay, fine. I'll stop with the iRacing for a little bit. Well, folks, here we are again. It's been too long since we've last seen this screen. 18 months too long, actually. But completing the Rookie Oval series in its entirety got me kinda in the mood to finish some of the other unfinished series on the channel, and now here we are. In the previous episode, we attempted to rescue a scientist from an Advent prison, but unfortunately the mission did not go to plan, and Jane Kill, Icey, Sahara, and Serbia Gang are now all missing in action. Because of those losses, we no longer had enough soldiers to field a full squad, so we had to recruit a bunch of rookies. Hopefully they can get something done and not just end up as cannon fodder. But honestly, I don't even remember too much of what we had going on last time we were here. I know that we started working on Resistance communications to actually progress the story a little bit. And I think that was the main thing we had going on. Let's see what soldiers we even still have. We have Jane Kelly, who is the default starter lady. Radar, Cure, Lieutenant Surge, RVS Oberov, and then 2 random people that we recruited. I guess this would be a good time to mention that I am accepting custom characters for this Let's Play. Having people's actual characters to, care about makes things extra spicy. So, if you want to have a character in this, just let me know. It can be as simple as renaming one of the default randomly generated characters we have, or, if you want me to be more specific with what your character looks like and all that, you can just tell me. But be sure to let me know down in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in. But without further ado, I guess it's actually time to get into a mission, try and not completely have everything die. I don't think we actually even have any missions available right now, so I guess let's just scan for intel until Resistance comms are done. And maybe we will get a mission unlocked.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
He said Among Us. That's funny. Anyway, that's not good. I kind of have to do this. But I also don't really have a squad ready. I don't exactly want to do this with a squad of rookies, but I don't think I have very much of a choice. So I guess that is what I shall do. Oh boy. We'll bring in Arvia for no reason other than to give the user submission some love. And then... okay. Yeah, just a random squatty works. Wow, I feel entirely unconfident in this squad. We should not be sending in a squad entirely of rookies this early into the game, but, or well, I guess more this late into the game, but it is what it is. We don't have any medkits. Yeah. Wow, we really don't have any medkits. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a med kit and a flashbang. And it probably wouldn't hurt to bring some armor, but I don't know how many trooper corpses I have, and I don't want to burn through all of them. I'll bring one. Okay. Well, I ran out of supplies anyway. Let's see. Kelly, you bring the flashbang. Actually, no. Kelly should probably get the armor since she's going to be up close and personal. Arvia can get the flashbang. And I guess Surge can have the medkit? I don't know. Sure. Alright, let's see if I can get this squad killed too. Things are not looking very good for our chances. But, you know what? If we lose, we lose. It is what it is. Ideally, that won't happen, but this is me we're talking about. I am not very good at XCOM. This is a nice black screen, I like it.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them.
Operation Storm Killer. Groovy. That doesn't have as much of a foreboding presence as whatever the previous mission was. What, like Lost Prophecy or something that got all of my soldiers missing in action? Yeah, that's good. But yeah, honestly, if we lose this campaign, we lose. It is what it is. But I'm not going to leave this series unfinished. That much I can promise. I'm going to at least play until I can't play it anymore. And then we'll just kind of have to see what we do from there. If we try again or if we move on to a new game. That's more or less up to y'all. What y'all want to see.
1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright. It has been much too long since we've done this. I honestly have not played XCOM or like watched any XCOM stuff or anything like that since last time we played. So I'm 18 months rusty. But you know what? That's okay. Well, I don't really like our odds that much. We can get to higher ground. That is a plus. Let's have Arvia tell me what is around the corner. Nothing. Okay. I'm not on a time limit here, which is nice. There are 2 civilians in here, though there is a decent chance that they are the funny shape changer people. So I don't want to just rush in.
On my way.
Do you see anything? No. Okay. Kelly. I don't like this. I guess Kelly can go up here. Do you see anything? You do. What do you see? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're not in stealth. I forgot about that. That was dumb. Okay. Surge actually has a shot, but I'm not going to take it because, you know, he doesn't behind cover. He doesn't behind cover. Yeah, I can talk. He has a 46 on that soldier. That's not very good, but let's see if he can do it. Lieutenant Surge, you're still a rookie, but you know, you're a lieutenant in our hearts. Hit the shot. Or cause the game to freeze. That's, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, you know. See, that's why we call him Lieutenant Surge. And Arvia, Overwatch. I guess you also Overwatch Mr. Mike Nichols, and also Overwatch. We're not on a time limit, so why not? Nice to see perfect information is working again. That's always a plus. And the sectoid revived a zombie. That's not a surprise. None of these folks really have any good shots. Okay. Let's, I guess, well, no, because the sectoid could run down here and flank, and we don't want that. Maybe Arvia to up here, not Arvia, Jane Kelly. No, because she, what equipment did I give her? Shouldn't you have a grenade or something? Oh no, I gave you the armor. Okay. Yep, let's go here for right now. You do not have eyes on the sectoid. That's unfortunate. Okay. I guess you can take a shot on the zombie. I'd rather not waste ammo on it and just kill the sectoid, but you know what? If you're gonna crit it, that works for me.
Hostiles pacified.
Hopefully you'll have eyes on the sectoid from here? Question mark? You don't. Unfortunate. Okay. You Overwatch. Mike, go ahead and rescue the civilian. It's a good thing the civilian is in the exact spot that I want him to go to, so I guess he'll just have to go here instead.
On the move. Go on, get going.
And you have a 35% on the sectoid. That's not very good. I actually dislike that enough that I'm going to move you back here to full cover.
Moving out.
And then Arvia. What if you got up on the roof for me? I think that would be pretty cash money of you. Hung out up here. Maybe get your eyes on some things. Your eyes do not see things, but that's okay. There's absolutely no way her Overwatch is going to actually target something, but that's okay. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to get all 7. How did that not trigger Overwatch?
What's happening?
Okay. That absolutely should have pulled Overwatch, but I guess not. If you say so, game. Arvia, over here. What do you see? Nothing. Okay. So Jane is disoriented, so her accuracy is going to be way down. Surge, where can you get that would be useful? Maybe here.
Moving to designated position.
Do you have a shot? It's a 36. That's pathetic. But it's better than nothing, so why not? Nope.
Get him next time.
And I don't want to waste the flashbang. Mike, where can you throw this frag grenade? Can you, like, put it over here? Yeah. Get rid of the sectoid cover. Because it's annoying me. What is up with my frame rate tonight? It is very unhappy. Okay, Jane, you're disoriented, so you only have a 70% chance on what should be a guaranteed shot. Please do not mess this up. Thank you. And you max rolled. Even better.
Taken care of.
I guess Arvia Overwatch? I don't know. I know I'm sacrificing a lot of civilians, but I really do not want to deal with, wow, you're blocking all of the cover spots. Thank you, Civi. Okay, let's move Jane up to... Wow, there's nowhere useful Jane can go. That isn't like a double move. Alright, Mike, just tag the civilian. And then, I don't know, hardcover here, I guess. Let's get Lieutenant Surge over to here, I guess. Is there like anywhere Jane can go that's not gonna be a problem? Looks like the answer is no. Let's have her double move to hardcover. And she's going to provoke something.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Okay, she's just gonna get that pod that we already knew was there, so that's okay. And then they get their reaction. That's probably an actual civilian if they're running. Let's have Arvia go here and maybe flashbang them? Yeah, she doesn't have a shot. Can she flashbang both of them? No, she cannot throw that far, apparently. So she just overwatches. Overwatch, I guess. I don't know. So we probably have like 3 more pods to deal with, maybe? That was a min roll, but I still appreciate it, Jane. Alright, marked. That's not good. This is probably going to hit Kelly, because she's marked even if she's blindfold. Oh, nope. She actually dodged it. Okay. I mean, that works for me. I did not expect her to dodge it. 66%. Can you not min roll Arvia? Please. You missed. Even better. Lieutenant Surge. Bang. What do you see? You see them with a 46. Not the best, but it's something. Of course you hit the 46, but Arvia does not hit the 66. Understandable. Have a nice day. You don't have a shot from here. Okay, interesting. You should from here, though. 56. Come on, do it. Thank you.
Well, would you look at that?
And that leaves Jane, Kelly. You can move up to here.
Designated coordinates. We've got advent here.
And there's another pod, okay. Took him a minute there. You know, I have stopped wasting my time on, but it seems my time is still being wasted. Let's overwatch because she doesn't really have any good shots. She's gonna miss that because, yeah.
That is not good.
You're just gonna res a zombie, that's fine. I can just flashbang it off of you anyway. And you're going to push up and overwatch. Interesting decision. Alright. Surge. I cannot move you until that overwatch is gone. Alright, can you get a flashbang out that far? You can. Though it would cause friendly fire, most likely, which is not what we want. What? No, don't focus there. Yeah. Get rid of that overwatch. And now it's safe for you to move up to... I was gonna say you can move up to here, but that's not gonna get flanking. So let's move up to here instead. And 62%, that's not as good as I was hoping for, but you still missed. Okay. Unfortunate. Kelly, this is really risky, but it's your job to do risky plays. Oh, that's not Kelly, that's the random. Uh-oh. I know my soldiers. How did you not crit that? Okay, this is problematic. And there's nowhere you can slash from that would be behind cover. Agonizing. Where can you get to? And you're the only one with actions left as well. I don't like this. I mean, you're disoriented, so you'll probably miss the next shot you take. But that's still not very good. Only a 40% chance. I don't like those odds. But let's try it. Nope. Not even close. And that's the funny shapeshifter boy. We are in danger.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
I don't like that. Oh, you're gonna die.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, we're actually lucky that you just went for the panic. If you had just shot, you would have been fine. And you missed. Are you at least gonna grab the item for me? Are you going to make yourself useful? You're gonna shoot that civilian. There's two more right there. Oh, you missed because you're disoriented. I really thought the civilian was gonna die from fall damage there. Ouchies. It crit. Oh no. You're gonna crit too, aren't you? You missed with a 95 hit chance. Okay. Aha. I guess getting rid of the faceless is the most important thing right now. But the faceless has so much health, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Let's double move you to full cover. Because you're out of ammo, so, you know. Wait, don't I have another action? Oh no, because he's panicked. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, this is going catastrophically at best. And you're gonna shoot at the civilian. Okay. You're flanking Surge now. Surge is gonna die. Yep. There's no way you can full move to her there, right? Okay.
Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I recommend we abort while we still can.
Yeah, I agree with that. Where can Arvia run to? Okay, she can run to pretty much everywhere down there. Let's call the Sky Ranger.
Bring in the AVAC! Rolling.
Let's make sure she's actually in the evac zone. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, that could not have been more of a shit show.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
So there were 9 total enemies. So let's see, there was them. Okay, so there was that Faceless, the Sectoid, the Trooper, and then like one by itself back here. That's unfortunate. But XCOM is a hard game. I kind of expected that to happen. At least we actually managed to extract with someone alive. That's better than what we could say last time. Unfortunate, we lost Kelly. We are very quickly running out of soldiers that aren't rookies. Which is kind of a big problem. We'll get something figured out though. Hopefully. We'll get something figured out or we'll die trying. I anticipate dying trying is probably what's gonna happen, but you know. Yeah, mission failed. Woo. We somehow had a better than 50% shot percentage. Average damage per attack 3.33. So my average damage was pretty much mineraling, because 3 is mineral. So that's great. Agony. Well, I think Arvia might have gotten a promotion, at least. So there might be something good from this. But it's not looking like a whole lot of good. Very, very limited amount of good to bad here. Oh. Mr. Nichols also got promoted. our favorite random gen. And, yep. Kelly's dead, and Lieutenant Surge, kill as he may, is no more. Specialist. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And what are you gonna be? Sharpshooter. That's fair, because our only sharpshooter is missing in action right now. That's fine. Arvia, I'm probably going to make you into a medic specialist, because it's very obvious that we need medics now.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Decreased income. That's what we need.
Thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yep. Basically, everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Do we even have the supplies to recruit someone?
Running things. I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
That's unfortunate. It's all random gens. We got a whole bunch of new soldiers, or characters submitted, but none of them have made it in this recruitment pool. Let's see, let's look at the memorial.
To honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our
So,
people a chance to pay their respects.
we've lost. Oh, wow, yeah. Kelly and Surge are our first actual deaths. Because the previous squad didn't die, they're just missing in action. And these two don't count because they were scripted to die in the tutorial mission. So we've only actually gotten 2 people killed so far. That's not the end of the world. We have an unstaffed engineer. Where can we staff you? Oh.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to
37, 32. We need as many supplies as we can get, so let's have Mr. Bob Porter clear this area so that we can actually get some supplies. And yeah, none of this we even remotely have stuff for. Okay. Let's scan for a little bit, because I think we're close to the end of the month, right? Yeah, let's scan to the end of the month so we can get some supplies.
I think I could have predicted this outcome.
And we got resistance comms done. Resistance communications, codename Cypher. Although conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of Earth's previous wars, what we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment from within the Avenger itself. From studying the surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed throughout their network at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen the movement as a whole. Okay. Groovy. As much as I would like mag weapons, I guess we should just go ahead and do the officer autopsy for the sake of lore.
Similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Thank you, Tygan. Okay. So I guess we can go ahead and scan to finish this.
Still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limit.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now that we've established a
We should
link, we
do
can use our intel
them
resources
first.
to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Yep. Reward rookies. Sure. I can always use more soldiers.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Please don't be a mission.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
Yes, I know, spokesman. I gotta get my shit together.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
I don't want to deal with the UFO.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Let's get these rookies
Scan the area if we want to recover this.
and finish this.
Easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Using the skulljack is a pain.
It
So
looks
we'll
like
see.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Advent Officer Autopsy, codename Bishop. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders were being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure that the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we have worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome. Thank you, Tigan.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, we're gonna need the proving ground at some point. I guess we can do the trooper autopsy.
My past surgical experience is limited. I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Okay. Just let me get the rookies. I want to see who we are adding to our ranks before I call it the video for today.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact.
Hush. Let me talk to the rookies. I want to see who they are. Let's see. So, we've got a random, and we have Octave. So we at least got one submitted. Yeah, we got Octave, Calvin Patterson, Kate Carpenter, and Jamie Gerard. Let's hope I don't kill actually all of you. And then we can grab the supplies and call it. So we would be doing a protection mission. I'm gonna ignore it for right now. How long does this last for? Does this expire? It doesn't say anything about this expiring, so I'm going to ignore it for right now and get the supplies. And once we do that, we should be good. Camera, please, just let me get the supply drop.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions.
In that case, ignore, and we will deal with that when we come back in the next episode. With that said, though, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.